What's up, y'all? We're back. Breaking M Theory. All right, guys, let's get into this.
Hey, buddy.
What up?
What's up? It's Puma on the mic.
Tony T right across from him.
What's up, everybody? This is Charles for the future.
We are the future, Charles.
Not them.
Not them. Yes. They say we back, mother, and this the plan. See, man, it's been a week. It's been over a week since we've been on a podcast together, right?
Yeah, we had to slow it down a bit.
Yeah, we had, life happens.
Workout.
Workout, right? Road to redemption.
Long hours.
And it's been hotter than the mug.
Pretty much.
Hotter than the mug out here in LA.
But regardless, we're here and we're going to keep going.
Yeah. Oh, man, it's been a heat wave.
Yep.
But you know what? We're going to bring that heat now. We're going to bring that heat.
Bring it. Let's bring it.
So let's get started.
All right, Puma. Lead us into the NBA Finals.
Show us the way.
So last we spoke, it was after game one. The Boston Celtics took a 1-0 lead into the series.
Yeah.
But since then, we've had, four extra games. Right?
Okay.
Games 2 to 5.
Do you expect it to go this long?
I did, remember, because I called 7 games.
Yeah.
And this is definitely leading towards a 7-game series.
So did David, too.
I know. No, he actually said 6 games Boston was going to win.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Which is impossible now because, as many of you might know, Golden State has a 3-2 lead in the series. But you know what? It's been a back and forth series. After game one, I even called it out. I said that the Boston Celtics role players took control. That's why they won game one. Golden State couldn't stop them. Okay. And I said Golden State would counter, shut down all the other players, and keep the role players to a minimum.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what they did.
So if they play tomorrow, one of them wins is over?
If Golden State wins tomorrow, the series is over.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
If Boston wins, then they go to a game 7.
Yeah.
So that's how it goes. But how we got there, it's been a back and forth series.
Okay.
See, after that, Golden State won game 2, shut down the role players. Golden State did the damn thing. Then they went back to Boston.
Okay.
Now Boston, they countered. They realized what they had to do. They spread the love. They're big players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, did enough scoring.
Yeah.
Their defense was much improved after game 3, and they took game 3 at home, which means they still had home court advantage. All they had to do was win the next game, and they could win this. They could win the series in the next couple games. But that did not happen because then came game 4, which is what the game we saw together.
Yeah.
And it was intense.
It was a very intense game. It was a close game to the end, but that's where Steph Curry did Steph Curry things. Became Superman.
Yeah.
The Flash, whatever you want to call it, you call
Some
it.
Super Curry.
He's some Super Curry, and went out for 43 points, going 7 of 14 from three point land, shooting everywhere, inside, outside, passing, rebounding. Man, that man did everything in his power to take the soul from Boston, and I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. But it was intense, wasn't it?
And what about the other Splash brother?
He did not have a great game, but he did enough. He chipped in. You know what? They had a few players chip in.
Yeah.
They had enough. See, here's the thing. After that, 2 games apiece. Game 5, going back to Golden State.
Okay.
So now you got Golden State at home. Series tied, 2 games apiece. Steph Curry did not have a good game. He literally scored no 3-pointers. He was 0 for 7 from 3-point land.
Was he exhausted? Tired?
You know what? It is because they're going back and forth from West Coast,
from one side
East
to the
Coast,
other.
back to West Coast.
So he's taking a toll on it.
I think a little bit of that, right? And plus, I think that Boston's defense is that good, right? They threw the bigs at him. They made sure he was forced to pass. Yeah. And when he did shoot, he was shooting contested threes. But here's the thing. If you stop one person, they have a good squad. Yeah. The other role players did good. Who they got? Yeah, Clay did well.
Yeah.
What's this thing? I forgot his name already. But I mean, the rest of the team actually did very well.
Okay.
And this is what Golden State doesn't get enough credit for. Their defense is the number 2 defense in the league. They're a good defensive squad. They were able to shut down Boston. I mean, they held Boston under 100 points again. And so in all the wins that Golden State has, Boston has been held under 100 points.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's been a good series so far.
It's been a very good series. But now we got Game 6 tomorrow, Boston Garden. What do you guys think?
Okay, well, who do you think has the advantage? Because this is pretty much a back and forth.
True.
I personally think Boston is gonna make adjustments.
Okay.
Right, they're gonna adjust for the defense that Golden State threw at them.
Right.
And I think, you know what, Jason Tatum has been locked up a little bit. And, you know, we heard some of you out there saying that they're mad that David called Jason Tatum baby Kobe. Yeah, they weren't like that. You know what? He's not playing. He's not even playing like infant Kobe.
Nope.
He's not even playing like sperm seed Kobe.
Sperm seed Kobe.
It's bad because he's not doing his thing. But I also credit Golden State for doing that, for shutting him down quite a bit.
Okay.
Now he's doing other things. He's rebounding. He's passing the ball, but he's just not shooting well. Jaylen Brown, same thing. He's had a couple of games, but not to the caliber that we know that he can.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely think Boston's going to pull it out in Game 6, which will lead to my prediction. Game 7 back in Golden State, with Golden State Warriors winning the 7 games. It's going to be a hard-fought series, and I'll be happy if I do not see Boston put up their 18th championship, because that will ruin my summer.
Oh, shit.
Honestly, let's hope they close it out in Boston, but I can see 7 games. What do you think?
So you're saying they play tomorrow
In Boston.
Boston, then nothing happens, so it will be the next day they play.
I believe 2 days after that.
Sunday?
I would be correct. Yes, 2 days in between. So if Boston wins, then they go to Game 7.
Yeah.
In Golden State
I was
on
thinking
Sunday.
We're still in Las Vegas. We can
Ooh,
bet.
so Game
We can
7 is
bet.
gonna
We can
be-
bet.
Oh, he's hinting at what we're going to be this weekend. You are correct. You know what?
We can
If
bet
that
money.
happens, I will be betting that on that game. I'm gonna put my money on Golden State on that one.
You guys are terrible.
We are
Lord.
terrible. So yeah, I'm excited. Can't wait for Game 6 tomorrow in Boston. I hope we see a Golden State victory. But if not, Game 7 on Sunday.
Nice.
And
Very exciting.
And there's your NBA update.
That was very good.
You're
I
welcome.
like that. I
Thank
enjoyed
you.
that
Thank
one.
you.
Bravo.
Get me worked up, man. Get me worked up.
All right, so let's move on. BMT's Marvel Corner. Now, I've been wanting to debate you about this because now I know enough, like you do.
Yes.
So I can fight you a little bit.
Yeah, so we were talking about superheroes on the court, from Steph Curry, Tatum, to superheroes in the MCU, and villains, by the way, because the villains, don't knock the villains, they're some of the strongest beings in the MCU.
Can you do like a shuffle?
What shuffle?
Shuffle like the good and the bad. Who's the category? Meaning,
We'll put them together.
Yeah.
We'll put them together.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So we're talking,
We're gonna break down who we're talking about.
yes. So we're going to talk about the strongest heroes and or villains in the MCU to date.
Right.
Not what we hear is going to be happening, but what we've actually seen. It doesn't matter.
What we got so far.
What we got so far doesn't matter if they're dead or alive in the MCU at this moment.
Yeah.
We're just talking powerful.
present.
Yeah.
Powerful heroes. So, should we go from strongest or from weakest?
Let's go from weakest.
Weakest. Okay, so I think we kind of mentioned this already to the three of us.
Yeah.
Right? Who is number 10? Or who's the out of the 10 heroes, who would be number 10?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Would you agree?
You're talking about the weakest right now?
Yeah.
Out of the 10 most powerful.
Yeah, out of everybody we're going to talk about,
most powerful.
Spider-Man's going to be on number 10 right here.
Spider-Man is our number 10. Now, people might be saying, but dude, that's Spider-Man. He can lift a freaking car. He's fought Cap.
Yeah.
He's fought
Thanos.
He's fought Thanos. He's fought
Strange.
He's fought Strange.
He fought a little bit of everybody.
He fought a little bit of everybody.
Fought the Vulture.
Fought the Vulture. Exactly.
Mysterio.
Yes. And Norman Osborn.
Oh shit!
Don't
Which
forget
was
that.
the best battle?
Yes. Oh, by the way, I forgot about him.
Yeah.
He's up there.
Actually, you're right. Yeah, he's in there.
He's in there.
the top 10.
He's in the top 10, but he's not. He's not. Oh shoot! That could change things.
That's a game changer.
That's a game changer right there.
That was I saying. You got to do a little bit of shuffle.
We do a little shuffle. So what would you say? Would you say Norman Osborn or Spider-Man?
Okay, are we mixing?
We could mix it.
Are we having two lists of 10 for one for villains? No, you just want to put them on? All right.
Put them all together.
I still keep Spider-Man at 10.
Spider-Man at 10.
I put Osborn at 9.
Osborn at 9. Okay. You know what? I could ride with that.
Yeah.
You could flip those. Now, obviously, we know that Spider-Man and No Way Home, Peter Parker did defeat Norman Osborn.
Yeah, but with the fucking...
With the help of the other Spider-Mans.
Yeah.
Spider-Mans.
True.
So you got... So one-on-one, you're right. You're right. You're right. I'm going to stick with you on that one. Here's the thing.
I felt he was more beastly here than he was in the regular Tobey Maguire ones.
I agree.
Like, what the fuck?
And he also has the suit that Iron Man provided, the Iron Spider suit.
Yeah.
So it gives him a lot of a bigger boost than the other Spider-Man. That's why Tobey and Andrew Garfield Spider-Man are not on this list. Out of all three Spider-Man,
we're just keeping the one Spider-Man.
Is because he has the Iron Spider suit.
Yeah.
So that's unfair advantage. But the thing that knocks him is his youth.
Yeah. He's inexperienced.
He's inexperienced. I mean, let's just say though, at this point, I think he's experienced.
Yeah.
But up to this point, he wasn't as experienced as as some of these other characters.
This was the test. Now he is like legit. That's why at the end he gets the original costume. You know.
That's right. Yeah.
So now he is like Spider-Man.
So I do believe he's going to be climbing up those charts. But as of right now, at his growth stage, he's at number 10.
Yep.
So there you go. Now you said number 9, Norman Osborn.
Yeah.
Now, see, now we have to include what he did in the Amazing Spider. No, was it not? No, it wasn't Amazing Spider.
It was the regular one.
It was regular Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire. What he did back then, the way he got into Tobey Maguire's mind, the way he was just manipulative, the way he turned everybody around. He caught, dude. He was the main.
He did the same thing here. He just did it a little different
and worse.
Over here, it looked like he was more stronger.
Yes.
For some reason, the original one.
Exactly, and he killed Aunt May.
Well,
spoiler alert!
Yeah.
Sorry. By the way, if you're listening to this, you better have seen some of these because we're not
a while ago already. Man.
He killed Aunt May, and he loved it.
But okay, so he may have gotten stronger. Look at the end of where did they pull him out of? Right before he got stabbed.
Right.
So he's right off of there. So he's still like pure fucking. That's powerful as fuck.
Yes, and he worked. What's his name? Why am I getting? Wow. So there's so many. You know what it is? There's too many Spider-Men. Right?
There can never be.
Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. He wrecked him. He just paid himself.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, he will be number 9. Okay. So where are we going with number 8?
I'll let you lead with that one. Villain or hero?
Woman or female? I mean, man or female?
That doesn't matter because we're talking about power.
Yeah.
This is tough.
Okay.
This is tough. And I know we were discussing this earlier.
Yeah.
And we're already arguing about this.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Ego.
So number 8 is what?
Ego. He created his own planet, bro. He created his own planet.
I want to see who.
Star-Lord's daddy.
If you really put that, I want to see who's gonna be number 7. Really?
Yeah. He's number 6. He's number 8.
Well,
Ego, the living planet, the guy that made himself into a planet.
His name is a living planet, bro.
Yeah.
That's powerful enough. Now, he was trying to like create his own spawn. And, he's a messed up dude, right?
Yeah.
But the thing was, he was fighting by himself, which is why he got defeated. Because the Guardians of the Galaxy defeated him as a team.
Yes, they
did. And that's why he lost. Not because he wasn't more powerful, but because as a team, they were able to take him out.
Yeah.
Right? And that's why the Guardians of the Galaxy as a group are amazing.
What was the reason they had to take him out?
It's the Guardians of the Galaxy right now.
As Guardians, because he wanted to kill. He was going to kill like planets to recreate them in his own image or something like that, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
He planted seeds in each one of our planets to do the same thing that he. Yeah.
So there you go. That's why I got him at number 8. But he got defeated by the Guardians of the Galaxy. So he's not that powerful because he got taken out.
I want to see who's number 7.
Well, you tell me because this is your turn.
Can I throw in my?
I did.
Yeah, okay. Charles wants to throw in his turn.
Throw in number 7.
Scarlet.
No.
Which?
She's
no. She's low, higher rank.
She's too low. You got to put her where we're gonna get there.
Yeah.
You're way too low.
Too low.
But you're on the right. See, you got the right idea, right? Because that is powerful, but she's beyond.
She's multi-dimensional cosmic power.
Yeah, so we're not there yet. We're not there yet.
Got it.
She's coming though.
Okay, so 7.
I know.
7. Hero or villain? Let's see.
I got mine. I know who it would be.
Shit. Damn, I don't know.
Hulk.
Really? You think?
Yeah.
You want to throw in Hulk? Hulk is number 7?
Hulk is number 7.
Okay.
Hulk is number 7, dude. Not baby Hulk. Not baby Hulk.
No, not baby Hulk. Not baby.
Not baby Hulk. Hulk. As now we're talking pure power.
Yeah.
Pure, unadulterated like strength. He's the strongest being in the universe.
I'm still gonna wait for Planet Hulk, dude.
But the problem is psychic powers can mess with him. Right? You calm him down, his rage calms down, he turns back to Bruce Banner. Now I know we got the smart Hulk right now. He's not as powerful as Ultimate Rage Hulk so far.
No.
Right? But
World Breaker Hulk.
World Breaker Hulk, right? So that's why he's not at the top of the list, but you got to put him on the list just because he's physically the most imposing being in the MCU.
So you're saying Hulk is more powerful than Ego the Living Planet?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like that.
So he could probably jump all over his planet. All the things that they threw at the Guardians, guys, he'd rip it apart.
Actually, yeah, that's true. Yeah, he was fighting Surtur, remember?
Yeah. He fought Surtur. Come on now. Yeah, you can't stop him.
Yeah.
Right? Well, somebody did stop him, but he's higher on the list.
We're not there yet.
But we're not there yet. So that would be our number 7.
7, crazy.
So what do we got at number 6?
Ooh. All right, back to you. Back to you.
Another hero, another villain.
Villain.
That's hard.
That is hard.
See, now I know we're thinking.
The reason I want to say Magneto, but it's not part of the MCU.
He's not.
Yet.
We're talking MCU. Well, it doesn't have to be a villain. It just has to be a powerful being.
Dormammu.
Thank you. And it was a villain.
Yep.
Dormammu. Yeah. From the Dark Dimension, from Doctor Strange.
Yep.
Yeah, the only thing that stopped him was Strange using the time stone. Put him in a time lock, right?
Time loop.
Thank you.
Yeah, crazy.
Right. Yeah, he literally could bring his whole dark dimension to our dimension and destroy our universe as we know it.
He was about to.
He was this close, right? And it only used the power of Strange's abilities, intelligence to stop him.
Yeah.
But he wasn't strong enough. Strange, but he knew how to manipulate his powers.
He made a bargain,
right?
Of course he did.
All right, so that's number 7.
That was 6.
Number 5.
Yeah, that's on you. I got that one.
Iron Man.
Why?
Iron Man's number 5. He's right smack in the middle.
Okay.
Number 1, his ultimate intelligence, his way that he knew how to break things that were going to come up.
Genius level intellect.
He's a billionaire playboy. He built his own armor. He did the nanotechnology.
Yep.
Right?
Well, shouldn't he get credit from his father?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Most of whatever he did was off of his dad's back.
Right. He went toe-to-toe against some of the most powerful beings in the universe.
Yep.
Right? And he's...
Obadiah. Whiplash. Fake Mandarin.
Right. And of course Thanos.
The main.
So yeah, of course he had to use the power of the Infinity Stones to actually defeat him, but it was through his intellect. But obviously he, as a man personally, he doesn't have any actual superpowers, which is crazy if you think about it. Which is why he's not higher on the list.
His intellect is enough, bro.
His intellect is enough. So that would be number 5.
Okay.
Then 4.
Number 4.
Now we're going more cosmic beings here.
Can we add groups as a villain?
No. Well, okay. Well, I'll let you try and throw it in there.
Okay. Then I would put Thanos' guard. You know, what's his name?
Oh, don't add.
I forgot all their names.
Yeah, because they suck. No, I wouldn't put him in. I know who you're talking about, though.
Yeah.
But no, they couldn't beat the Avengers there. Sorry.
Okay, then I put Thor.
Oh, the God of Thunder.
Yep.
Yes. You know what? Kudos to you. I agree with that.
Thank you.
That's a good pick right there.
Yep.
Literally from one of the 9 realms, he has he had Mjolnir, then Stormbreaker.
Yeah.
He literally had the killing blow on Thanos twice.
Yeah.
First time he didn't take it, which he should have gone for the head. We all know this.
Yeah,
Yep.
Right?
It was a thing in that moment.
He's gone through so much, and he's like the Energizer Bunny. Why can't I say that? Right? He's like, he just keeps going. You knock him down, he just keeps going. He gets back up.
And he's still going to keep going in this one.
And he's still going to keep going to the next movie.
Yep.
Remember, when he gets older, he gets stronger.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That's true. He will become Odin's son.
Yep.
So, that's a good pick. You know what? How could I forget the God of Thunder?
Yep.
You know?
Number 4 for part 4.
Number 4, part 4. So that means number 3 would have to be Captain Marvel.
Oh, shit. Why? I want to hear this.
Captain Marvel
Yeah.
is the only one
Has the heart.
that was able to withstand Thanos with the glove,
Oh, toe to toe?
toe to toe,
Yeah.
right? The way she wrecked the Skrulls and what's the other?
Didn't they make her a little OP, though?
Well, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about OP-ness.
Okay.
Did I say OP-ness?
No penis.
Her OP-ness.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that one more time. Her OP-ness in the MCU. Yeah, she's cosmic. She can go from galaxy to galaxy, star system to star system. She protects. She has the power of a stone, right?
Yeah.
I forgot which one it was. The powers? No.
The Cosmic Cube.
The cosmic cube, exactly. So
How she terminate, hold it, or got it?
what's that?
How she got the stone?
You have to watch a movie and find out.
You have to watch her movie, basically.
Yeah, because she got it. She was.
But it's from the cube. Remember the first one? The
blue one,
Red
right?
Skull? Yeah.
The blue one.
Yeah, that's right. There you go. That's right. God, what were their names? Why?
Space Stone.
I know, but what was their alien race? The Kree. Sorry,
Yeah, the Korean Scroll.
the Kree skull. So you saw how she destroyed the Kree. She Roppel stomped. What's his name? Ronan, the Accuser.
Yeah.
Destroyed the ship. Yeah, and then she came in at the last second and literally had Thanos with the Infinity Glove, pound for pound.
Destroyed his ship.
Yep, destroyed his ship, destroyed his army. Yeah, guaranteed. Number 3, easy,
Okay. I'm down with that.
easy.
Just for MCU purposes.
Just for MCU purposes so far. Which leads to number 2,
Okay.
and that would be with his third eye,
El Doctor Extraño.
El Doctor
Extraño.
Extraño. Yeah, we have to go with Doctor Strange
Okay.
as number 2.
All right. Why is that?
I mean, he has the power of the mystic arts. I mean, even without being the Sorcerer Supreme,
Yeah.
the things that he was able to do and accomplish with his intelligence. I mean, he's a doctor.
Yeah.
He's a Doctor Strange. It's not
Exactly.
Mr. Strange,
Okay.
right?
He hasn't been practicing, though. He's just been practicing the mystic arts.
He's done he's done both. His knowledge of using the Power Stones, or all the Infinity Stones, excuse me.
And now the Darkhold.
And now he has the Darkhold. He read the Darkhold. He has the third eye.
Now it's gone. Now he has the third eye.
He has the third eye.
Well, he broke the rules, remember?
Yes, he did.
And that's going to be an issue. And
That's what cost him for that, right?
So we're talking about up to this point right now, everything he's been through, the power he has now
Yeah.
with the Darkhold, he's up there. He's probably one of the. I mean, if we saw the last movie, right?
Yeah. The end credit scene, it made it seem like he already got used to the eye and he was just ready to go.
Right.
Yeah.
But it should also be when he went to that other universe with all those superheroes,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
right? And what did they say?
238.
238 or whatever it was, whatever number it was. Then they were telling him, Wanda is not the most dangerous person to the multiverse. It's you. He literally could destroy universes with the power that he has, especially now with the Darkhold.
And dreamwalking.
Right?
Yep.
So that's an easy number 2 for me.
Yeah.
What would you say? Yeah?
Didn't you say it was number 3?
No, we're at number 2.
Okay.
Yeah, we're at number 2. Which means we have one left.
Thanos.
Oh, we are. Did we miss one?
I told you. We had number 2. Strange was 3.
Strange was 3. Then I'm wrong.
We need 2 and 1.
Okay, well then that means you're right. Thanos is number 2.
Exactly.
Easily. Thanos, even without the glove, the Infinity Glove.
Yeah.
He was still one of the most powerful beings in the universe.
Yeah, you saw he took on Thor, Cap, and Iron Man at the same time. Without the glove.
Without the glove.
So he has the strength, intelligence.
Correct.
Why do you think freaking Hulk couldn't do nothing?
That's right. He put Hulk in his place.
Yep.
He made him whimper and go into his little corner.
Yep.
Yeah, Thanos. Easily number 2. And then now when you add the glove and that he literally wiped out half of all existence.
Yep.
With one
snap.
One snap. Just like that. Yeah, how can you not have Thanos on a list? Thank you very much. Sorry about that.
Yep.
You know why? I can't count. Let me drink some more of this Cuddy. What else can you say about Thanos? I think that's
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Relentless. Even comes back from the past.
And he literally destroyed all the Avengers. And as Doctor Strange has said, there's only, out of like the millions of possibilities, there was only one that was able to defeat him. One.
Remember, they were able to beat him after he snapped already and he left.
Correct.
It took his past self to come back to the future to try to fuck it up again.
That's right.
Remember they say one? Wouldn't consider it twice? Because they beat him, killed him once, then they had to face it a second time.
Well, the one, yes, but the time they killed him, he already got rid of half the universe.
And he was weak as fuck.
Yeah, and he already quit. He didn't care.
Nope.
He did his job.
He did his job.
He did his job. Exactly. So that's why he's number 2, but he's not number 1.
I'm not doing number 1. You're doing number 1.
Now, who did you say was on your list earlier that we didn't talk about?
Scarlet Witch.
Wanda Maximoff.
She ain't dead.
She's definitely not dead. I mean, a little building's gonna kill her. No. Okay. Now.
The way I see it, when she got crushed, she went in like a dorm.
A dome. Oh, you know what? I agree. She put like.
That's why maybe that little red flash. That's what it was for.
A little bubble. She put herself in a little bubble. She could have sent herself into another little dimension.
Yeah.
She could have protected herself. Yeah, dude. That's not the last we see of her.
No.
But that being said, everything that she's done to this point.
Because Chthon needs to come back too.
Oh, that's true. Mm-hmm. Oh God. So there's more story to tell.
There's more, to that.
Well, let's just name her accomplishments.
Yeah.
I mean, she helped take out Ultron with Vision, of course, right?
Yeah.
She took out all the Avengers by herself.
Yeah.
In the MCU.
She blew up Lagos.
Right? What else? Oh, she took out a lot of Thanos' generals that you mentioned.
Very true.
And she zipped their ass.
She blew up one of the stones.
She would have taken out.
She would have beat up Thanos, but you know what? She was too heartbroken at that point.
She was too heartbroken. And that's kind of her weakness.
That's why in Endgame she was kind of putting it down.
So, after those situations where she was crushed, she literally built her own bubble universe.
She created her own family.
She made her own kids. She brought back Vision.
Yep,
right?
She created
just
kids.
With the power of her mind, and then she unleashed the Scarlet Witch powers, which.
Well, that's thanks to Agatha,
and then she got a hold of the Darkhold. And it was able to look into different universes, and was able to find America Chavez.
Okay.
And when she went to the other universe, she literally destroyed one of the most powerful teams I think we've ever seen on screen.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, for sure.
Mr. Fantastic.
Dude, that roster was sick. That shit could have been anybody.
Black Bolt.
They beat their Thanos.
Yes. They beat their Thanos.
Yeah.
And she just whipped their ass in like 10 minutes.
Yep.
5-10 minutes.
Yep.
Charles Xavier, Reed Richards.
Mind Battle.
Yes.
Stringing Richard.
That's right. Their Captain Marvel.
I think they could have made that one better.
That was a little weak.
Yeah, that was a little weak.
Which part was weak?
The way she took out Captain America.
That was sick. I like
that. Yeah, that was pretty violent. Right? Yeah, and Black Bolt.
Oh, that was my favorite, actually.
That was really
like
rough.
one mouth.
Wanda.
Yeah.
Black Bolt can take you out with one word.
Yep. How can he take me one word if he doesn't have
a mouth?
A mouth. Just that one little, and he whispered in his mouth. That's the part that got me.
Yeah, dude. Oh my God.
Yeah, that was intense.
It was.
So, and she would have taken out Doctor Strange if it wasn't for the help of America Chavez
and everybody else. Wong.
Yes.
Hey, Wong put up his own. Wong put up his own, dude.
Yeah, Wong is.
He got threw off from Wonder Gore Mountain.
Honorable mention to Wong. He's outside the top 10, but he's one of the most powerful beings in the MCU. Absolutely.
And he is the Sorcerer Supreme.
He is the Sorcerer Supreme.
Crazy, huh?
But you got to give it up to Wanda just for the things she's done, and she potentially can still do.
Yeah.
So that is our top 10.
That was amazing.
That was good. We did that off the cuff.
That was not scripted.
That was not scripted.
That was just us knowing our shit.
Me and I just can't count. So excuse me for that, but but we know what we're talking about. We know what we're talking about. Now potentially there's some characters that they're gonna probably bring in the next phase or so.
Yeah.
That we might be that might bump a lot of these characters off this list or might rework this list.
Well, yeah, they already have though. Yeah. Remember who came at the end of the last credit scene for Doctor Strange 2? Who reopened the Dark Dimension?
We got, what was it? Wait, Clea?
Clea.
Oh, yeah, she could be up there, right?
Yep.
Well, if we saw Reed Richards, that means there's going to be
a Fantastic Four.
And that means their arch nemesis?
Doctor Doom.
There you go. You know what? Also honorable mention to Shang-Chi, dude. He got some power too. I forgot about Shang-Chi, but with those 10 rings, those are cosmic.
He's gonna go up there later when he's doing more with the rings. He hasn't done enough with the rings.
He hasn't done enough with the ring. He hasn't earned his spot on the top 10 yet.
No.
But I think he can.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot. I mean, I also like Moon Knight, but no, that's just me.
Yeah. No.
But he's not top 10.
Not yet, at least. And anyways, we got to see what Gore the God Butcher does to these gods.
Oh, that's true. And then there's Lady Thor.
Okay.
Right.
Jane Foster.
That's right.
Who are they?
What?
I'm kind of lost here.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's
we're just throwing names out there.
Thor's girlfriend from the first movie.
Yeah.
She becomes Thor later.
Yeah.
That's right. So there's some potential out there for this list to get rearranged. But as of right now, that's our list.
Pretty much.
All right.
So yeah, next on the docket. Ooh, interesting.
What's going on?
What about our Vegas bachelor trip that we're about to go to?
Okay, we're not supposed to talk about this, but you know it hasn't happened yet, so it's okay, right?
That's true.
So we are going to Vegas this weekend. So we'll have stories to tell. Well, we might not have any stories to tell because things. We're not going to be talking about it. But it is my brother's bachelor party, Adolfo.
Yes, it is.
So props to him for ruining his life. No, I'm happy for him, you know. Yeah, I know. But you know what? He's finally found the one, right? He's found the one.
All right.
But before you can get married to the one, you have to have your last hurrah. Yeah, and that's what I'm going to provide for him. We're going to go to Vegas. We're going to have a good time. We're going to go out. We're going to have some drinks.
Yeah.
We're going to gamble. Who knows what else we're going to do?
Pretty much.
But yeah, it's gonna be nuts. Now, here's the thing. Some of the fellas that we're going out with, there's a group of us, right? Three of us here.
Yeah.
True.
My brother, we got some other people. I got my nephew. I got some of his buddies. Some of us are spoken for, but some of us are not.
Exactly.
So,
like one right next to us. Charles. So that brought up
the idea of going over our main topic for today. Right?
Okay.
Because when we're out there,
Yeah.
you know, and if you're, and that goes for anybody who's out anywhere, you're going out, you're having a good time, and you're a dude, and
You're out of town.
you see a nice female that you potentially see, you know, you
We need
want
to
to talk
get
to.
we need to get Charles some fucking Vegas Strange,
Yeah, we do, Charles. Yeah, some Doctor Strange.
some Doctor Strange.
No, that sounds weird,
Well, maybe she's a doctor.
right? You know, things can happen. You want to have a good time. You want to meet people. You want to go out and have fun.
Pretty much.
But you don't know if that person that you have your eye on has the same interest into you. So we decided to help them out by giving you some signs to know if a female is interested in you. Would you agree?
Which leads us into our main subject.
That is correct.
True.
So,
Signs that a girl is into you and how to recognize it.
now, whew,
What is it? Top 5? Top 10?
I mean, you can.
it's not really a list.
It's not really a list.
It's just, these are things that you want to look for.
Yeah.
Right? Number one, well, I might see you. Now
Now you're gonna make a list.
Now you made me put a list out there.
Shit.
So, well, let's give you one.
All right, break it down.
How about a basic? Start with the basics.
Let's start with the basics. Eye contact. Right?
Okay. She gives you what? She gives you the stare a few times or what?
The double take.
The double take.
She looks away, she looks back. Right?
She stares for like a minute.
She looks down, she smiles.
Uh-huh.
Right? She looks away, she looks back. She whispers to her friend, looks again.
Okay.
These are all signs that, you know what? She likes what she sees.
Uh-huh.
So that could be a sign that you might want to make a move. Right? So, number one,
How long should it take you to make your move?
now that's a good question. Now, just because she looks at you does not mean run up and be like, "What's up, girl? How you doing? You have a good night. Let's make out." No, but you also don't want to wait too long, because if you wait too long, you're gonna miss your opportunity, because you know what? You're not the only fella out there.
Of course.
There's you know, it's a game, guys. It is a game in this type of situation. It is a game. When you're out in the club, when you're out partying, when you're out somewhere, and there's a bunch of single guys and single girls, it is a game, and people are looking.
There's a time limit.
There is a time limit. Now, am I going to say it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes?
No.
I don't know, 30 minutes.
You really have to play it by ear.
You do have to play it by ear, but the thing is, you have to do something.
Exactly.
Because if you don't take an attempt, well, then you're not.
Then, yeah, then
you're
it's
not
done.
gonna score.
Yep.
Okay. But eye contact is a good sign to say to yourself, I like what I see. It appears that she likes
She
what
might be
sees.
interested.
She's interested. You know what? This is somebody I might want to approach. Maybe want to talk to. Maybe want to maybe go have a drink, have a talk, have a
Yeah.
dance, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Right? So that would be definitely one sign. But it's not the only sign.
No.
Exactly.
Now, I think we were talking earlier. I think you mentioned something like where they like touch their hair, or
Play with their hair.
They're playing with their hair,
yeah.
right? Something playful. Because if you see that, you know, they're like, oh, I don't want to talk to you. Oh no, because you know there's a feeling where you look at somebody and they're just like turn away.
They're
not
like,
really,
oh God.
oh God, don't bother me, And that's obviously somebody you steer clear of. You avoid that person. But if they look at you, if they start like playing with their hair, right, looking a little seductive,
Okay.
right, touching themselves in a certain way,
I was about to say.
right, not freaking themselves, not like playing with the nipples or anything, but like just kind of rubbing their arms, right, just showing you their skin. I mean, guys, that's a clear sign that maybe she might want you to go up and make a move, right?
I say give it about
10 minutes.
2-3 stairs. 2-3 stairs, and about the third stair, man up and just go talk to her.
That's right. I would agree with that. So, Charles, are you writing this down? So keep this list for you. By the way, this is going to be on YouTube and Spotify. So you can come back to this.
Amazon Music.
So you can come back.
I can't miss it, right?
So you can't miss it. So
Nope.
you wanna roll the tape back? We're here for you, right?
Exactly.
But yeah, something playful like that. Playing with the hair. Yeah, that could be a sign. I go with that.
Yeah.
Right? Now, if you are close
Okay.
And you do approach them.
Right.
And you are starting to talk to somebody.
Okay.
Right? You're like, hey, how you doing? You know, are you having a good time? Who you here with? You know, those basic questions. If a person, if the girl starts facing towards you, right, starts looking at you, actually pays attention to what you have to say, actually wants to hear what you have to say. If they're pointing, if they actually turn their feet towards you, that means they're more receptive.
So that's game on.
It's the game's starting to open up. Definitely, right? Now you're in the game, because now they want to hear what you have to say. So if somebody wants to hear what you have to say, now it's up to you to deliver at that point, right?
Yeah.
But if the opposite happens, if you're like, oh, how you doing? And they're like, yeah, I'm fine, and they turn away, or if you start talking to them and they don't move their body towards you, they have their side towards you, or their back towards you, or they turn away, or they look away like constantly.
Well, if they're literally standing in front of you and they have their feet pointed toward you, they're interested.
They're interested, yeah, because now, you know, you're standing up, you're presenting yourself, right?
Exactly.
And they're presenting themselves, and at that point, you're starting to really cook.
Exactly.
Because they see what they like what you have to say. Now you can move on and talk a little bit deeper about different things.
Yeah.
Talk about what they're up to, who they're with, what they're there for, right?
Correct.
You know, if you're at a dance club, do you want to dance? Once you get to that point, then you really start getting the vibe of somebody, and they start getting the vibe of you.
Sure.
And you know, it is on. Right? So definitely.
Okay.
Now, what else? Oh, this is a good one.
What's the next one?
So now, you're talking to them.
Okay.
They're looking at you. They got eye contact.
Yeah.
They're playing with the hair. They're facing towards you. And you say something silly. You say a joke. You try to make them laugh. And they touch you. They like rub your arm. They slap your hand in a playful manner.
Okay.
Oh. Now you went from cooking to you got flames on you.
Flames.
Okay?
You're on fire.
You on fire, because if they're having contact with you physically, that's a really good sign. They really are into what you got to say.
Yeah.
Right? Now, when I say they're like touching you, I am not saying they're groping you. Okay. and by the way, if they suddenly touch you, that does not mean you grope them back.
We're talking about like an arm touch, a shoulder touch.
Exactly, guys.
Gentle touch.
A playful touch. But that right there, any kind of like
not a crossing the line touch.
Yeah. We're not, no groping, no touching it in the wrong places. Because, by the way, at any point right here, if you play your cards wrong, if you do the wrong thing, you're gonna
world closed.
You're gonna lose a beautiful baby, man. You're gonna lose a beautiful baby. Because if they you're funny, and they touch you, and then you're like, yeah, girl, and you start trying to grope their chest, or try to hit their behind.
You'll be like, security.
Yeah, they'll be like, what the? Oh, hell no, because they know. See, then they think, oh no, you're just in there for one thing. Now, by the way, you might be in it for one thing, but you got to be subtle with this. You got to feel the.
You got to know how to play the game.
Yeah, it is a game in this point, right?
Unfortunately.
So, yeah. But you know what? It's also you gotta feel their energy, right?
Yeah.
If you give them good energy, they're gonna give you good energy back. It goes back and forth.
I get you.
And they start touching you, start caressing you. Then things maybe can go to the next level.
Okay.
All right. But right now, I'm telling you right now, once that happens, you are cooking. You literally you better jump in the pool because you got flames on you. Okay. If you want to cool down. So that's definitely one. Now.
Okay.
Honestly, I put this one in a different order. This should kind of go with like touching the hair, but that's if they're smiling. I think we were talking earlier, puckering the lips.
Yeah.
See, here's the thing. For girls, they do certain things. They kind of stick out their chest. It happens.
Well, that means they're really into you.
They want to show what they have. They pucker their lips. Right? They're smiling. If you see teeth and they smile. That right there,
she's calling your name.
A beautiful smile could melt your heart. She's calling your attention, right? And at the same time, you're doing the same thing. If you're giving like creeper vibes, well, then we're gonna have a problem. But if you you're smiling, you're talking, you show interest, and not just like, oh, let me hit that, but like, hey, how you doing? And you want to have a good time with somebody, and maybe you never know, it could lead to something more, even beyond just that first night.
Of course,
right?
Of course.
But if you see that, like you said, playing with the hair, smile, licking of the lips.
Yeah, I get you.
You know, that's a very, very good sign.
Okay.
Right? And then finally, now that you're in it, now that you're getting all the vibes, and then you start talking to them, and you're having a good back and forth.
Yeah.
And the things you're saying, even if they're silly, even if they're dumb, she's laughing at what you have to say.
Exactly. I was actually gonna say that. I was like, if she's laughing at your nonsense, dude, you're made.
Oh, yeah. Because you sparked something,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And at this point, if she's laughing at your dumb jokes, she's into you.
Exactly.
She's 100. Dude, you have all the signs that you need to say, hey.
You can't lose no more.
Well, you can.
Boy, you fuck up.
But
you still can. Yeah, you still can.
By the way, you can always lose it. Again, don't be a jerk, right? Yeah. Be respectful, right?
Don't jump the gun.
Don't jump the gun, and don't attempt something a little too extreme right away. Okay.
Especially if you're not ready for it.
Especially if you are not ready for it. It takes a little bit of time, a little slowly. Now, are there ratchet hoes out there? Yeah, and maybe you can skip some of these steps.
Plenty.
And if that's what you're looking for, then go for it. Then you really don't need to worry about some of these things. You just do what you got to do.
Do what you got to do.
But if you're looking for someone who's nice, who you know what interests you, right? Because if you interest them, they have to interest you at the same time. Because you know what, you are special yourself, fellas.
Yeah.
Remember, you have something to offer.
Yes, you do.
Right. If you're not getting if at any point they stop laughing, they're not smiling at you, they turn away from you, if they're not engaging in that conversation, and they're definitely not engaging in anything physically, that means maybe they lost interest and it's time for you to move on. And that's a very important point. At some point, if you realize that this is not the person that you want to waste time with, time is limited when you're at you're at the club for a few hours. You don't want to keep on chasing somebody who's not interested in you.
Exactly.
So know when to cut your losses. Know when you realize that this person is not the person that I want to spend my night talking to.
Yeah.
And move on. Right?
Exactly.
But if all these things are happening, then you go to the next step. Then you just keep on talking. You enjoy your night. Who knows? You can have more nights together.
That's all it is, dude. That's all it is.
So what do you think, Charles?
Sounds like everything good.
Are you gonna attempt any of these?
Why not?
Watch out for the signs. Know when you're ready. Go in for the kill. Enjoy your night.
I agree.
Take it easy.
Take it easy, but have fun. And,
exactly.
And you know what? As a man, we have to have that positive energy.
Yeah.
Right? If you are having a good time, if you have good energy, now
feel the flow. Feel the vibe.
Flow. Now, there's different ways that you can go about this. You can be the quiet and mysterious, or you can be the outgoing and upfront type of person.
Yeah.
But you got to have an energy. You got to be able to.
It has to be some type of energy.
You gotta. If you're just like, I don't know, or if you're like not sure about yourself, and this is what we were talking about.
That's when it's gonna throw you off.
Yeah. And sometimes they try to throw you off too. These families try to throw you off.
Yeah.
For sure.
They
try to like test you. But don't get rattled. Don't get rattled, fellas. You got to be on your game, dude.
Don't let them push you to the limit.
You have the power, Charles. Not them.
Yes, sir.
You are the future. And that goes for anybody else out there. You have the power. Now, once you start talking to somebody, there's different ways to go about it. And that could be a whole nother topic.
Yeah.
That we can get to at another date, right?
Yeah. Oh wait, you had a little loop at the end. What were you gonna talk about?
Oh, that's right.
I want to hear that.
So, okay. My thing when you talk to somebody, keep it simple.
Yeah.
Don't try to get too crazy, right? Now, of course, there's pickup lines that people use.
Oh, yeah. I remember
and some of these pickup lines are really bad and really cheesy.
Do not use them.
Do not use pickup lines
for comedy purposes only.
Pickup lines in general do not work. Now you have to, and if you do use a pickup line, you better commit, because if you cannot pull off the line, they're gonna look at you like you're an idiot.
And if you do pull off the line, then congratulations.
Congratulations to you.
G.
You're a G, right? But you have to commit, and that's the key.
Yeah.
And then you got to play it off. Like, for me, if you're gonna use a pickup line, I almost want to tell them, like, by the way, this is a pickup line. Right?
So what are your pickup line?
So basically state it before you say it.
I would, but you know what? You never know. Some of these are actually pretty good. Some of them are extremely cheesy.
Okay, but I think it all depends on execution.
Execution. So let me give you a few. All right,
okay, go for it.
Let's go with some basics. Okay. Oh, here's one. I know. I have to say. Let me say it right. I hope you knew CPR because you just took my breath away.
Wow, cheesy.
That's super cheesy. I think that's one of those just. Ugh.
You had to be drunk to say that, right?
She better be drunk to laugh at that.
You both better be.
You better be drunk. Dude, if you use that, no, sorry, not gonna happen. Oh, I like this one. It's funny. Okay. It's funny if you can pull this off, but I think it's super cheesy. Are you a parking ticket? Because you got fine written all over you.
What the fuck? You know what? You gotta laugh for that one.
That could get a laugh because you got fine written all over you, and you have to really say it, because if you say, "Are you a parking ticket?" because you got fine written all over you, not that.
She gonna say it.
Yeah.
You got.
What the fuck you saying?
You got to stress that you fine, girl.
Yeah.
Oh no. Here we go. Now, what else? Let's see. Yeah, this is a bad one. This is a really bad one.
Oh boy.
What you got?
If you were a vegetable, you'd be a cucumber. A cucumber.
Back to this one.
Yeah. So that was really bad. Okay, what else? I didn't know what I wanted in a woman until I saw you. That's so bad.
That all depends if she's like super like into that type of stuff, she'll feel that.
You're like a fine wine. The more of you I drink, the better I feel.
Okay, back to this one.
Super cheesy. If you compare the female
as wine,
yeah, you're
as alcohol.
As alcoholic beverages, you have a problem. But I get it. I get where you're trying to go. Oh, if being sexy was a crime, you'd be guilty as charged.
Oh, God. Here we go.
So bad.
No, back
that's
to that
so bad.
And this one.
Oh, that's so bad. Oh, let me see. There's some other good ones.
Okay. No, some other bad ones, you mean?
Oh, yeah. Some other really bad ones. Are you an electrician? Because you definitely are lighting up my night.
Oh, God.
Wow, that's so bad. Don't do that one.
I'm not even gonna press it. I don't need to press it.
Oh, I read this one. I thought this was hilarious.
Okay, go.
I almost want to say this myself just because I think it's cute.
Yeah.
Do you know what the Little Mermaid and I have in common?
Oh, God.
We both want to be part of your world.
You're so stupid.
Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. But you know what? It's endearing and cute. I can see how that one works.
All on execution.
Yeah, it's all on execution. Girl, if you were a Transformer, you'd be Optimus Fine.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's so good.
I don't even know what button to press for that.
I don't know. It's bad.
Wait.
You're killing me.
What the heck? I'll laugh anyway.
Okay, here you go. Is your name Google? Because you have everything I'm searching for. Come on, guys. Come on.
Nope. You can see how you're not supposed to use any of these, right?
Do you know what my shirt is made of? Boyfriend material.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Oh boy. Yeah.
I can see how they would get annoyed with these stupid fucking lines.
Oh God, this is so bad. It's so bad. Oh, this is horrible. Okay, I love this one. Hi, I'm Puma. Do you remember me? Oh, that's right. We've only met in my dreams.
Oh God.
Oh, that's so bad. But see, you have to say that just
I think you're gonna get this.
Yeah, I agree. Absolutely. If beauty were time, you'd be eternity.
Are you trying to be romantic?
Yeah, that was a romantic one.
Okay.
Right?
That's a half and half.
Now I'm going to end with one of the worst ones right here.
Here we go.
I don't know which is prettier today. The weather or your eyes? Oh, that's so bad.
Yeah, no.
That has Swiss, cheddar, Gouda written all over that. That's super cheesy.
You got some blue cheese up in that?
Yeah, so guys, don't use any of these cheesy lines. If you know, hey, by the way, if you have any cheese, if you have a line,
you do, just to commit, just to be funny, at least make it funny.
Yeah. And give it to us. And by the way, if anybody out there has any good pickup lines,
throw them in the comments, dude, and we want to see it.
And we'll bring them out.
Yep.
We'll mention your pickup lines if you want.
Pretty much.
We will, guaranteed. And we might even use it. We might even make Charles use it one of these. These days.
No.
We're gonna make a list. We're gonna start recording everybody.
So which line are you gonna use, Charles?
Charles, pick one.
I don't know.
That one's good. See, you can't even commit. We're in trouble.
I can.
Oh, dude.
I would say go with the Little Mermaid one.
Oh.
Because I want to be part of your world too.
What the fuck?
So there you go. There's some pickup lines you don't want to use.
Exactly.
All right,
man. Well, that concludes our main subject. Congratulations.
Yeah. Good job, fellas. Good job.
All right, man. So
what do we got?
What's our main for next week?
You got it. You told. We made this discussion. I know you have this written down. You're the man. Tony T.
All right. Let's see. Give me 1 second.
See, this is how you know we're not prepared. Hey, but you know what? But we have a lot of things that we have to talk about. That's the thing, dude. There's so many subjects that we have to go over. But the next one. What's the next one?
I got it. All right. And this leads to what I just did right now. Time management, mixing work and fun.
Ooh, absolutely. Yes. Oh, we have a lot to discuss on that topic.
Yes.
I'm excited.
Don't be like me and don't prepare late.
Yeah. Yeah, Tony.
Sorry.
Not the place to be with the Tony T.
I'll give myself this one.
There you go. So, hopefully we survive Vegas this weekend.
We'll let you know. We'll let you know.
I mean,
it's gonna be a crazy night.
It's gonna be a crazy weekend.
It's gonna be a crazy couple of nights.
We're gonna help Charles here.
Yes, we are.
Meet the one.
The one.
No, it's not gonna be
or the one. Or the one for that night.
Or the one for that. Hey, que será.
Que será.
Right. Yeah, because that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. You are my
Here's the thing: who's gonna get lost?
You.
Why me? That's not confirmed.
Okay. No, it is. It's confirmed.
Well, my responsibility is taking care of my brother,
and my responsibility is making you get lost.
There you go. There we go. Yeah.
Let's bring it.
Or who's gonna land in jail?
Oh,
again, God. You.
Not me.
Who's gonna steal Mike Tyson's tiger?
Oh shit!
We're gonna have a real hangover. You know, we're gonna lose him on the roof.
We're gonna find him at White Castle.
Oh god. Oh god.
But yeah, guys, love the show. Comment, like, subscribe, follow. Do everything you gotta do. We're gonna keep going. You know, we're gonna let you know what happened in Vegas, and you know, let's get to it next week.
Hey, buddy, let's do this. Until next time, I'm out.
Have a good night, you guys.
Good night.
Late.